This is the solution to episode 4, Ants on a Stick. This problem seems really complicated to even imagine at first. There's 100 ants, and they're all moving and bumping into each other and turning around. The key to figuring it out is a shift in how we think about them. We've said that these ants have no size, and they turn around instantly when they collide. Well, if you don't care about keeping track of which is which, this is actually indistinguishable from the ants passing through each other. So this problem can be reimagined as 100 ghost ants on a stick, where the ants never collide at all and just walk the way they started facing until they fall off the end of the stick. This means that the longest it can possibly take for all the ants to fall off is 1 minute, and any arrangement where an ant is starting at one end of the stick and facing inwards is going to take that full minute to fall off, no matter where any of the other ants start out. This solution for me represents the kind of conceptual breakthrough that every scientist hopes for. It's just a subtle shift in how we think about these ants, but it turns this hideously complicated situation into something pretty obvious and intuitive. It would still be difficult to map out the path we'd expect any particular ant to take, but we can now predict how the whole group of ants is going to behave with great accuracy. We've seen these kinds of advancements in science in our understanding of things like gases, where individual molecules are to this day hard to track, but the larger scale behaviors are very well understood. I'd like to think that someday we'll develop a model of neural systems that works this well, or even of human societies. This is the idea explored in Isaac Asimov's classic Foundation trilogy, where a model is developed that can predict the course of history while leaving individual lives unmapped. While these ants on a stick are much humbler than the dynamics of an entire species, they still go to show that a good model can hugely simplify our thinking about a difficult problem, even when that model has known inaccuracies. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out this week's new problem, The Duck and the Fox.